Kia ora whanau and Sin Chow. We are on our way to Christchurch. That's the car. We are on the ferry. So this is at the Wellington Blue Bridge. So Christchurch, here we come. Let's go. Armageddon, let's go. Kia ora whanau, we arrived in Picton. Sunny, beautiful Picton, obviously. But, have a look. That's the ramp that they're going to drop. So that's pretty cool if you ask me. So you can see there's, I'm on level deck 5. There's cars behind us. And we're going to go down that road over there. Big trucks down there already. See the ramp getting ready. There's the people down on the side on the jetty. That is very, very cool. That is very, very cool. It's only because I'm right here that I would have seen this normally. I wouldn't see this normally. So we'll just watch it. Assuming that's like, I don't know, anchor or something. I don't know if you can hear me, but quite a nice day anyway. So yeah, a pretty amazing feat of mastery, is right. Pulling in. Again, a little bit more Picton over there. Sounds behind us. Yeah, overall very, very cool. Oh yeah, they're tightening the thing. Just going to unlock the car so it's ready for me. While we're waiting, I'll show you quickly. We got our enamel pins. All of this inside here is our candles and everything. Can't really see, there you go. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty big day at Armageddon, let's put it that way. So yeah, look forward to Christchurch. The barriers are on the thing, the railing. That's kind of cool. And there's not many cars up this area too, and I think we'll be the first to depart most likely. So as soon as that starts going down, I will jump in the car. They've got to secure everything first, it looks like, which makes sense. Oh, there we go. Ramp is starting to go down. So that's how they take the boats out. That's very cool. Kia ora whanau and Sin Chow, and welcome to Armageddon Christchurch. We are here at Te Pai Christchurch Convention Centre for the from 9 until 5, both Saturday and Sunday. What have we got for you? Let's have a look. Quickly show you. So we've got our handmade clay earrings, which you guys know. Buy 2 pairs and get a pair of these beautiful little studs at the front for free. We've got our 100% pure coconut wax candles. These are our small glasses. We are debuting the new small glasses. So before they used to burn 15 hours, these now burn 20 hours, and they are a bit bigger than what we had before. We are also doing our Armageddon exclusive Darth Vader, as you can see. So we've just put them on lava as well for those that know. Then we've got our normal 100% pure coconut wax candles. Big ones burn 35 hours. And of course, we brought back the Pikachu, which you guys love so much. Now, our newest product are these. These are our microwavable and dishwashable mugs. These are all our own designs that we have, and there is only 2 of each, and some there's only 1 of each. Hint, hint. This one here. We've got our enamel pins that we usually have as well, but we've put them on a bit more of a display. We've of course got our car stickers. Sci-fi fantasy, our tote bags, as you can see up here, our temporary tattoos that look like this one, sorry, this way, more A4 stickers. We've put some up on the walls, but they're all down here as well. So we've got our rock ones, our anime, our DC, our Star Wars, and our Marvel. More tote bags here as well. We don't have a lot of these tote bags left, but we are getting some more soon. And then the last thing is more A4s up the top here as well. Come and see us today at Christchurch. You are at Onion Garden. We are right down the end. So as you come in, take the right hand side and just walk all the way to the end where the tattoo guys are, they are right beside me, as you can see here. And then as you come through around this corner, and then I'm here. So this is the loading docks, and there's an exit over there as well to go to get the food cuts. So come and see us later today. Bye. Kia ora whanau and Sin Chow, and welcome to another episode of Get a Job and Get Healthy with Costas Enterprises. I am your ever-loving host, Alex Costas. Why am I all dressed up like this? I am at Christchurch Armageddon, and I am getting ready to sell. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about what we do and how we sell and what sort of stuff. So yeah, feel free, follow along for the journey. As you always, you can contact me via my email at doncostas@gmail.com. That's DONCOSTAS@gmail.com. Find me at the Kiwi Don on both Instagram and Twitter. Go to my website www.costasenterprises.business.blog. I've just recently posted a post for the first time in a long time. And then yeah, we are selling our 100% pure coconut wax candles. We are selling our handmade clay earrings. We are selling all of our stuff on our website, onyengarden.com. That's www.anyengarden.com. And yeah, so let's have a quick look. We're going to do a little walking tour. This is kind of going to be like a little mini vlog of what it is that I do and all that sort of stuff. So first of all, I'll flip the camera. Armageddon Christchurch. So as you can see, we've got a whole lot of amazing vendors beside us, near us. We are at the end of the place, unfortunately. And what have we got? Well, we've got our mugs. So these are brand new. We've made them. They are sublimation. There's only 2 of each design, and you can see there's a whole lot of really, really cool designs. We've done over 50 designs. We've got our coconut wax candles. These are what we make our bread and butter on. As you can see at Armageddon, we bring a Pikachu. We also make a Darth Vader. This time we've put them in lava because, of course, it is 30 years since episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. We've got our handmade clay earrings. We've got some Anzac poppies, which are coming very soon, and of course our food ones as well, which you can see over here. We've got our enamel pins, which are these things here. which we sell these also as well. These are doing really well. What we've just recently done is we've just put them on a pegboard, and we've put them with a little backing with our Insta and everything as well. We've got our car stickers, which we sell all the time. We've got our temporary tattoos that look like this. We have our waterproof vinyl stickers here, our A4 wall decal stickers here. So these actually go up on your wall. We've got Marvel, Star Wars, DC, rock, beer, coffee, and different animes. As you can see, they look like this when you put them on the wall. We've got our tote bags, which you can see over here. These are not like normal tote bags, as you guys know. If you follow my Instagram, when you open them up, there's a zip and a pocket with a zip as well, to make things easier. At the background, we've got all of this. This is the mess that comes with what it is that I do every single day. But yeah, so what you'll see is what I see. So you see people coming in, I call them in and go, hey guys, and just try to basically draw attention to the candles, draw attention to the products, see what people like, and go from there. As you can see, I'm wearing my Urban AX t-shirt with my suit, which I got made in Vietnam. And yeah, it's should be a good day. This is day 1, and it's going to be about, apparently there's 15,000 tickets sold, so let's see, hopefully this goes well. But yeah, it looks like chaos behind me, but it'll be fine, trust me. So we will see you guys. I'll try to do videos as I go throughout the day, and you guys can sort of see a bit of the life of what it is being a content, doing Armageddon and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, we'll see you later. Kia ora whanau, it is day 2 of our Christchurch Armageddon. I thought I'd give you a little heads up of what happened yesterday. It was very busy, even though we're in the worst position that we could possibly be. We made a substantial amount. Not what I wanted to, but we did okay. So we got a whole day of it again today. It was very, very hard yesterday, but today I've got a helper, so it should be quite good. It's going to work quite nicely. He'll try to get some video of me selling a little bit later, hopefully. But yeah, we'll give you an update probably tomorrow of the whole event, how it went. As I said, we have come down from Wellington, so it's a bit of a different thing for us. But yeah, no, otherwise, got a new t-shirt, so we've got the Urban AX Iron Man, so love this thing. It's going to be so good. But alright, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Kia ora whanau and Sin Chow, and welcome to day 2 of Christchurch Armageddon. I have a very special guest here. I have Nam. Say hello, Nam.
Hi.
He is wearing one of the new Urban AX designs, the new Urban AX Iron Man with my suit, which looks amazing. I'm going to tell you about what we've got here. So, these are our 100% pure coconut wax candles. Big ones like the Pikachu burn 35 hours. Small ones like the Darth Vader, which we only do for Armageddon, burn 20 hours. The earrings are buy 2 pairs, get a pair of studs like these strawberries for free. Then over here we have our car stickers, the sci-fi and fantasy and anime. Temporary tattoos that look like this, buy one get one free. We have our waterproof vinyl stickers over here. Our A4 wall decal stickers, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, rock, beer, coffee and anime. Then we have our amazing mugs, which have been doing fantastically. They are microwavable and dishwashable safe. There are only 2 of each design. And then finally, Nam, will you tell us about our tote bags?
Alright, our tote bags. So there's a zip to keep everything dry.
Yep.
There's a pocket so you can put your phone in.
Yep.
To keep it safe. And nothing falls out because the seam's on the inside.
Yep. And how many of them are there?
There's 2 of each design.
Yep. And we're going to say thank you and...
thanks for watching and see you later.
Nice. Kia ora whanau and Sin Chow. Welcome to the aftermath of Armageddon. So, sorry I didn't get any video of me selling. My little helper that you saw in the video previously was amazing. He's 11 years old, would you believe, and he picked everything up. He started teaching. He learnt all of that you saw in close to 5 minutes. So yeah, he's a future seller. So how did we do? Well, we did quite well. We did not hit the goal I wanted, but you know me, I'm always trying to make more. First day was good. Second day was definitely slower.
I have to keep telling myself that no matter what happened, we were not in the best position for our store, let's be real. We were right at the back in the very, very corner. So yeah, it's a little bit harder, but that's fine. It is what it is. So now I'm on my way back to, I've got to go to Picton to go to the ferry and then make my way over. I am at this lovely little cafe in Amberley, which is, I've stopped here, like, this is my third time stopping here, and I'm getting some amazing coffee. Have a look at that design, that's beautiful. And so this is my third time coming to this particular cafe. Really, really lovely place, nice aesthetic. And I kind of just wanted to get out of Christchurch early, so I've still got 4.5 hours. I'll probably do another video a little bit later. What sold really well for us were the cups. The mugs did really, really well. We sold about 16, so almost just under half, maybe just over half. Maths is not fun for me at the moment. Yeah, I would say we sold just under half, but that paid for the cost of the mugs and everything as well, which is really good. Really happy to see people liking my designs that I put out there, so that was quite cool. Candles were popular, but the Darth Vader did a lot better than the Pikachu, which is really weird because usually the Pikachu just kills it. But our other candles did really well. We didn't do a lot of large candles this time, but it was good. Thank you, dear. And I'm being naughty. Have a look at this. This is my dinner. My pancakes. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So well-deserved breakfast for a really long trip. As you guys know, I have a newborn at home, so I've been away from my partner and the newborn for 5 days, so I get home tonight. We're on the 7:15 boat ride, which I think I've just had a message saying that they're delayed. It's cancelled. Okay. Okay, I have to go sort that out. I will talk to you guys later.
Hey guys, feel free to have a look. This is a quick trip. We are just coming out of Amberley. Don't worry, I've got it in the hands-free. I'm not holding it. It is shaking, but it's not. It's the holder. It's not me. So I just thought we'd do a quick thing. You can see a little bit of the roads of South Island. As I was saying, I was quite happy with even though I didn't make what I wanted to make, we did okay. So yeah, next time hopefully we make a bit more money. That would be nicer. Not to say that I'm not going to try and push for next year, because I do think next year will be hopefully better. As you can see, there's one of the classic Kiwi places, the tractor. It's just crossing the yellow line, we shouldn't do that. But yeah, so hopefully it sort of goes well, and sort of see a bit more things. You can see all the vineyards on the side as well. So I have made this by myself, this trip, and it's been an interesting trip for me. Like, as I said, I got a newborn at home, and I've had a little bit of a mental issue where I've had to realise that I'm leaving my partner with our new baby for 5 days so that we can try to make some money. As I was alluding to before I sort of stopped the last little mini video, basically what has happened is, so I've come over on the ferry, which you will see in the first part of the video as well. And that ferry that I'm supposed to be going back to, I was supposed to be catching the 7:15 ferry home. That has been cancelled, and so have all of the other ferries. So there are no ferries until tomorrow morning. So my first ferry out is at 7:25 AM. So we had to, luckily we made a bit of money and we found a place to stay. I keep saying we, it is me. So yeah, I've got a place to stay and that's where I'm heading to now. I am still, you know, even though I'm outside of Christchurch, I'm not that far out of Christchurch, so I could go back and have a look for a couple of hours, given that now I've got like a whole day to play around. But I'd rather get there, relax, you know, take the day. As you can tell, my voice is a bit throaty at the moment, so it's a little bit crappy. But yeah, it's quite beautiful, the drive at least. I know you're sort of in the phone and looking at the road, but if you were able to see the side, you would see all of the mountains and stuff as well. But you know, I can't really turn the phone while I'm doing that, so I'm not going to do that, because we are driving quite fast, you know, 100 k's, getting to 80 k's now, because that's what we got to do. I'll try to do a quick turn so you can see the river. There you go. So there's not much, but it's a little bit of something right over there. So yeah, just trying to do what I can. I am going straight here. So yeah, next time I will be going quite hardcore, I think. I do want to try and really push. The bugs, as I said, did really well. We're really happy with those. We were very lucky we got sort of free accommodation for the most part. Tonight was the only night that we're sort of doing accommodation. So yeah, overall it's been fantastic. We did pay for sort of a nice dinner. I took the family to Lone Star, which is a sort of a New Zealand American chain. So it's a whole lot of big meals, like American meals, and it was very nice. It was very tasty. I've been there quite a few times, but this was the family's first time. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with what it was that we got. I just realised the fan is so loud that you probably can't hear me. I do apologise for that. Hopefully you picked up what I was saying. So yeah, it's definitely worth coming back, I think. It's a nice trip. It's a nice drive. I can't wait to bring my family back here, so that they can actually see everything as well, especially on a nice day like today. Like, I'll try to turn this now, and then you'll see up there as we go through the trees. So quite lovely. And then if I do it over there, you'll get over there. So yeah, very beautiful scenery. You can see some sheep there. It's quite cool. And then back on the road so that we can see what we're doing. So yeah, hopefully everyone, I will sort of probably do a recap tomorrow after I know what's going on, when I'm home, and otherwise I will do it when I get back to the accommodation, which will be apparently in about 3.5 hours. I've got about 300 k's to go, so it's going to be, you know, not too long, but unlike the normal State Highway 1 in sort of the North Island, this is all one lane for the most part, one road. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Nice and easy. It's not super overcrowded like some of the North Islands are, but yeah, I mean, it's just a really beautiful drive. So yeah, I'm going to take my time, relax, enjoy the views. You know, when I came down, I was so anxious because I was driving by myself. Now I'm driving by myself on the same road that I've already driven down. So yeah, we're going to try and, like, you know, just enjoy the ride basically. And yeah, I hope everyone has a awesome time just watching for a few minutes, like seeing a bit of the road. I'll be quiet for a little bit so that you can actually have a look at some stuff, and then I'll stop it and I'll give you another update when I'm at the next location I want to show you guys. I have sort of done a little video on it before, but I actually want to eat at this place, and now I'm actually going to get a chance to, so that'll be probably my lunch. So I will see you guys later. Bye. So welcome back to Story Time with Alex. So I just had my amazing fish and chips, which you just saw, And I got another text from Bluebridge. The next ferry that I was supposed to be on tomorrow morning has now been cancelled. So now I have to go to another ferry. I'm on standby for 2 p.m. But otherwise 7:15 p.m. So this now becomes, instead of 5 days, it now becomes 6 days, almost 7 days away. We had to pay an extra $17 for the ferry. And then, of course, we're having to pay like $90 for accommodation. So I got a little bit. You can tell in my voice, I'm a little bit heated. That is because I just had a nice little talk with someone, and they were fantastic. They really sorted me out. They said, "Look, you shouldn't be doing that. We can work compensation, all that sort of stuff." So yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to try and look at compensation. You're seeing a bit of Kaikoura now. Well, kind of Kaikoura. Sorry, you can kind of see the things. So yeah, not that we're not going to take Bluebridge again. We will definitely take Bluebridge again. They are quite good. This is it's completely outside of their fault. It's all engine issues. So yeah, bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Just means that the South Island trip continues a little bit more, of course. So I'm off to the accommodation now in Picton, and then I will just wait to hear more. Hopefully tomorrow night I get on, or 2 p.m. I get on the ferry. I will let you guys know, obviously. Just yeah, can't do anything about it. They're having engine problems. Let's be real. We would rather that the engine works rather than not work. Let's be real. So yeah, it is what it is. Funny, I've had 2 amazing meals, and then after each meal, something like this has happened, and I'm like, what the f*** is going on? But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, so as you can see, a little bit of Kaikoura. I just thought I had to vent to get that off my chest. And you guys are here to see it. We'll have a look, see if you can see a bit of the sea there. You're probably just seeing the bar, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, quite beautiful. Like it's not a bad morning commute, let's put it that way. Well, in my case now it's afternoon commute. I'm glad I didn't get booked on an earlier one, because I don't think I would have made it in time. I set out at about 8:30 this morning. It's now 2 o'clock. I have taken my time, which I am, usually that's not something that I do. I usually try to rush. I'm just trying to relax where I can. It's been a long day, a long weekend. So yeah, we'll hopefully everything goes well. We get home safe. I can look after the baby, because honestly that's my main thing, is I've missed her, I've missed my partner. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, we will continue to give you updates on what happens. So yeah, this Armageddon has been probably technically one of the worst, both with profit and what's happening, but at the same time it's still been really good. So we roll with it. We enjoy the ride. We just do what we have to. But alright peoples, back to it. Kia ora whanau and sin chao. Welcome to the Karaka Lobster Cafe in Kaikoura. This is the amazing view from the outside. That's not the cafe, that's the toilets, but here is the cafe here. You can see the giant lobster. Third time I've been here, but I've never actually had any food here. Usually we just stop to go to the toilet, or it's either too early or too late. But today's the day. Oh yes, today's the day. Alex is going to try their lobster, see how they are. I will do a food review, show you what it looks like and all that sort of stuff as well. So let's go try. So slight change in plans. We are not going to be having the crayfish because it is $102 per crayfish. You have to buy the whole crayfish for them to cook it. And unfortunately, I'm not super hungry, so I'll only be getting I'll be getting the fish and chips instead. But it'll be my first time having the food here, which it does look amazing food. If my partner was here, we would probably get one of the crayfish, because she could finish the other half quite easily. But I don't think I can finish a whole crayfish by myself with all the salad and all the chunks. They do look delicious though. I'm not gonna lie. It is something that I do want to do in the future.
but it won't be this time, unfortunately. So I'll show you what the fish and chips like, tell you what it tastes like and stuff. But yeah, sorry, we won't be trying the crayfish just yet. There is another place that is quite famous called Nin's Bin, which we might try that next time as well, depending on when we come through next. It's like a little food truck, I suppose, whereas this is a proper little cafe. And I was like, you know what, I might as well sit outside and enjoy a bit of the outside, get a bit of fresh air, rather than being stuck in the car all day. But we are still on our way back to Picton. And then, as I said, we will be staying overnight again, because this time the ferry has been cancelled. So I have to wait and see what it's like. But yeah, we will put these all together, and you'll see all the things as well. So yeah, you'll see the food in a minute. And so we'll get the fish and chips with, of course, tomato sauce, because hey, you need tomato sauce. Check out that is our fish and chips. Two massive little pieces, and I say little because, you know, they're thin. Bit of salad, bit of tartar sauce. That's a good chip. That's a good chip. Alright, let's try the fish. Oh, that is delicious. That is delicious. Bit of orange roughy. It tastes the crunch. Did you hear the crunch? That's really delicious. I know it's not the crayfish, but that is a perfectly cooked fish and chips. Like, the chips are crunchy without breaking your teeth. With salad. Oh, so good. So yeah, the Karakaka Lobster Cafe. Come and see us. This is delicious. Kia ora whanau and sin chao. It is another day. I am in Picton, and hopefully on standby for the ferry to get home. So what am I doing? I am at the Bakehouse Cafe. There, steak, bacon and camembert pie. I got a bacon egg slice as well, and look at this coffee. Oh, just what you need that early in the morning. So it's the Bakehouse Cafe. They have won the Baker's New Zealand Supreme Pie Awards. So yeah, let's give this a go. I'll try it without the tomato sauce as well. I opened it up before and had a fantastic look. Real chunky bits of bacon. Looks like nice gravy, so let's have a go. Oh, pastry's lovely. Okay, let's try the gravy's nice too. That is a good pie. They did have a pork belly pie, but that ran out. So, you know, it's about almost 9 o'clock, so it's not surprising. But yeah, no, definitely come to Bakehouse Cafe, get yourself a pie. So good. Kia ora whanau and sin chao. It is another day. I am in Picton, and hopefully on standby for the ferry to get home. So what am I doing? I am at the Bakehouse Cafe. There, steak, bacon and camembert pie. I got a bacon egg slice as well, and look at this coffee. Oh, just what you need that early in the morning. So it's the Bakehouse Cafe. They have won the Baker's New Zealand Supreme Pie Awards. So yeah, let's give this a go. I'll try it without the tomato sauce as well. I opened it up before and had a fantastic look. Real chunky bits of bacon. Looks like nice gravy, so let's have a go. Oh, pastry's lovely. Okay, let's try the gravy's nice too. That is a good pie. They did have a pork belly pie, but that ran out. So, you know, it's about almost 9 o'clock, so it's not surprising. But yeah, no, definitely come to Bakehouse Cafe, get yourself a pie. So good.
Kia ora whanau and Sin Chow. Welcome to the last break. Alex is home, finally, after a long time. And look who's going to be looking after him. Oh, this is our Sylvie. I love you. I missed her very, very much, and my partner. It's been a long 6 days. It should have been 5 days, but she is the reason why I'm doing it. She is the reason why we travelled down to Christchurch twice this year. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I love her so much. Oh my God, you have no idea how much I missed her and my partner. I didn't think I could miss her so much, and I felt so guilty being away. Honestly, it was really, really hard. So let's do a quick recap. One of the things that you guys don't know is I have just sold some of our candles to Evolve Boutique in Picton. So they have 12 and only 12 of our candles. They are the only people in the South Island that now sell our candles. I'm not sure how much they're going to sell them for, but they did buy them from us. Oh my God, look at her sleeping. She's so good. So yeah, Evolve Boutique in Picton. We'll have our onion garden candles, the coconut wax candles. And they were amazing. I went to about 7 different shops asking if they wanted to buy candles, giving them samples, and yeah, so we managed to sell 1 box of 12 candles. So they're the only people that can get them in the South Island. So yeah, feel free, pop along, go see them, tell them Alex sent you. And yeah, other than that, it has been a good weekend, but not a great weekend. I wanted to make a lot more money, as you guys know, and I've already talked about this before. Apart from the whole, being delayed by Bluebridge, which I didn't really enjoy, but at the very least it forced me to take a break and then come back to this little cutie who is just so cute and adorable and sleeping already. That's one good thing, but I didn't like leaving my partner by herself with baby, remembering that Sylvie is only 3 weeks old. So yeah, that was a hard thing for me to deal with. But we got through it together, and so we're just going to keep going, keep doing what we can. I think we will do the Christchurch Armageddon again next year. It wasn't our best Armageddon, in fact it was our worst Armageddon, but overall I think a lot of that had to do with positioning. We were not in the best position, we were in probably the worst position we could be, and we still made money, and we made a lot more than other people, I know, so I'm not going to, I'm not going to stop that. We did find some really cool things. As I said, I sold some candles to Picton. I also bought some books, which I will be debuting at Wellington Armageddon. They are old Star Trek books. So, yeah, we sort of bought a collection, I suppose you could say. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do. It is reselling of older books, so they are pre-loved. But I will check them out, try to price them and all that sort of thing as well in the next week and a half, because Armageddon is in 2 weeks, and then we do have an event this weekend for the women's lifestyle. So yeah, we will let you know how those go as well. But yeah, overall, it's been a full-on time, but I'm glad to be back in Wellington, glad to be back with little Sylvie. Look at her sleeping. Oh my God, you're so cute. Yum, 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 yum. And yeah, just happy to be home. Happy daddy, happy home. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Thank you very much for watching the podcast as well. I do have the podcast on YouTube as well as on Spotify, but I do appreciate the people that do see me on YouTube, and that is the platform that I am focusing more on. And yeah, I can't wait to do the next episode. See you guys later.